Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is KarQ. Welcome to the KarQives, the KarQ archives, where I just upload stuff straight from my stream at twitch.tv/KarQ. Today, October 22nd, 2020, we have a massive experimental changes. Okay. I read about it this morning, but if you missed out, first thing we're going to see that Blizzard's going to do is they're going to change a lot of the max health adjustments. You'll see as we scroll down in 25 HP increments for a bit more fine-tuning. Unlike in the past where we do 50 HP changes, such as Brig, 250 HP to 200. They always change it in 50s. So now they're going to make more minor adjustments. Baptiste is the first one on the big changes on the experimental. What they're going to do is change the biotic launcher firing cadence. So now the recovery time is reduced from 0.45 to 0.38. Damage slightly reduced, but the fire rate is quicker. For the healing, secondary fire, recovery increase, so this means it's actually slower, but the healing will be up by 10 to compensate. Slightly slower healing rate, absolute healing numbers up, faster firing DPS rates, a little bit of the damage down, and the biggest change is the amplification matrix from 5 to 9 meters. Now, what do these numbers mean? Let me show you in game right now. First one is Baptiste. This is the primary fire speed now. 3. This feels like the old one. Secondary fire, I'm holding the button down. Honestly, it doesn't feel that different. It's like 1/10 of a second. Oh, the primary fire definitely feels more significant than the healing. So now the cadence of it when you alternate, I don't know how it's gonna seem. Let me see. So I think you can shoot twice before one heal. Yeah, you can't do the shoot, heal, shoot, heal, shoot, heal now. Because if I try to do shoot, heal, I can do shoot, heal, shoot, but the second heal is too delayed to come out. So I think the best cadence for most DPS is definitely 2 shots into 1 heal, so. Like that. Right? 1, 2 heal, 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 1, 2 heal. That's what it feels like would be the best approach. Give me 1 second, Mons. I'm doing a little video right now. So that's the Baptiste change for the primary and secondary fire.
It's sub time. Tell a friend.
This is the new amplification matrix change from 5 to 9. Oh my god. I think we should make it bigger. Actually went from like Super Smash Bros 4 to 3 resolution to a not like ultra wide. We went from CRT TVs to an ultra wide. Oh my god. 21:9 resolution. I mean, it is 9. You actually cannot miss. Your teammates will be able to participate through it. It is super. This is probably as wide as the choke points on the map. That's the Baptiste change. God damn. All right. Change number 2. Brigitte, base health from 150 to 175. Don't have to show that in game, but it will help her. Not her shield health, just her base health. Make her a little bit tankier. All right. McCree, base health is actually going to be increased, and the primary fire, the Peacekeeper, his gun the reload time will be reduced from 1.5 to 2 seconds. This is how it looks like in game. Okay. I don't know if you can. It's a bit hard to tell. It's a bit hard to tell, but like if you play McCree, you'd have that muscle memory down. It is definitely quicker. 4. Reload. It definitely looks and feels quicker. So these are some nice McCree buffs, and you can see his HP at the bottom, 225 health, which changes certain breakpoints, which is important to know. Any hero that now has 225 health, so it's now what, McCree, Brig, and we'll see a couple other ones. This changes breakpoints for things that are under double that. So stuff like Junkrat and Pharah, where they do 120, not that big of a difference because you'd still need 2 to kill him. It does 240. The things like Hanzo's Storm Arrow, Ana. This is an indirect nerf to Ana, doing 70 damage per shot, right? Instead of hitting 3, which Ana does 70, so I would only have to hit 3 normally to kill a McCree in the distance. 270, 140, 210. But now I have to do 4 shots to kill a McCree or a Brig. Hanzo Storm Arrows would have to do an extra arrow or 2 just to make get those breakpoints. So the time to kill gets changed with little HP changes like this. So these are actually a bit more significant than it looks. It's like, oh, 25 health, that's not a big deal, but you have to think of the implications to the other heroes. Mei changes. So sorry, let's actually scroll down here and then we'll talk about Mei at the end. Symmetra is also going to be one that receives a 25 HP increment increase. Same with McCree and Brig. And Widowmaker is going to get hers reduced to 175 as a way to nerf her without nerfing her gun. I'm actually okay with this because I still think Widow is so strong in the right hands. Symmetra now has 125 base shields, not base health. That's important. We'll talk about Mei in a second. So if you look at the HP, it's 100 base white health and 125 shield, which means she can regenerate more. If they change like 25 extra white health, that stuff doesn't regenerate. But the blue health that you see on the bottom left, that's regenerate. So this is a little buff to make her a bit more durable, especially if she builds up some charge. Okay. I'll just take a look at the Brig HP so you can see it. 225. Widow down to 175. This will change dueling a lot of heroes. This will change the Widow 1v1. You don't have to charge your shots as long. That actually, because like the old timing's like that. You see that health left there? Right? So you don't, I think you only have to charge like what, 40% to get a kill now? So in the Widow 1v1 duel, first one to pull the trigger. Right there, that's the kill. Saves you like half a few milliseconds, which could be the difference between you winning or losing the Widow duel. Okay, the last change was Mei. Let me actually read it again on the patch notes so you can see it. We previously made Mei's primary fire relatively more expensive. She spends more time out of ammo, and this was particularly noticeable when she was unable to reload while in cryo freeze. To help smooth this out, she now regains ammo during cryo freeze. 15 ammo per second. How long does cryo freeze last? If I remember correctly, 4 seconds. 60 ammo for free when you cryo freeze. Not bad. You can utilize this offensively now instead of using cryo as a purely defensive thing to quick reload. Kind of like how Reaper after... wait, no, Reaper doesn't auto reload off Wraith form. What am I saying? Usually after ultimates, they get full ammo. It's a nice quality of life change. Ice Wall, I'm surprised they're actually lowering this. Ice Wall was actually really annoying to deal with. I feel like they didn't have to touch this. I mean, it's only 1 second. Not that big of a deal, but still. This is a nice change for Mei to kind of put her back into playing field. I actually did think they gutted Mei pretty hard. So let me see. 120 ammo. So she's at 80. 50, 40, 30. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 30 to 90. 60 ammo. 4 seconds cryo freeze. It's a dynamic number though, as far as I know. So even if I use, if I ice block and un-ice block at the right time, I have 89 ammo now instead of 90. So if I do it at a wrong breakpoint, it could change it a little bit. So then here I have 9 left. Well, I mean, it'd be a bigger change if you hit like 11 ammo, like a 1 digit on the lower end. That'd be pretty big. Oh, do you get full? Oh, you do get free reload from Wraith. Got it. Shows you how much I play DPS, guys. Okay, so yeah, with Reaper, yeah, you get free ammo off Wraith form. So same with Mei. If you use a defensive ability, you get some ammo back. Trying to encourage the offensive playstyle. Use your cooldowns offensively. It adds a layer of depth to the hero. You know, you get to outplay them and use it. Hey, I'm actually using this to reload. Anyways, that's the big experimental patch change for today. Not sure if it's actually going to go live. Once again, it is experimental, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more. Chat, say goodbye.